Hi y'all! I have... Now I feel like I'm not valid in saying y'all anymore. Ancient heroes of lore. I have decided that looking at the enormous amount of books on my TBR that I was once hoping to finish at the end of this year, I really need to do a readathon. Readathons are fun. I have never done an official one because somehow these people keep planning them when I can't do one. And I feel like that's very homophobic and they should be called out for it. However, I have now found a solution to the problem. I'm gonna do my own one. Also, Alex might join. Making this a public readathon. You can't join because it's already been done. How do you feel now? Don't you feel stupid? I'm hopeful I'm gonna finish this. I think here or something. And I technically need to have a review up on Sunday for that, so it would be nice to finish it. Then I've also already started this one, so I'm gonna read through that, hopefully. And for the rest, I do not know yet. I didn't come prepared. Who do you think I am? However, I have an extensive list. This is the list. Do you want to present your TBR?
I'm gonna be reading A Gathering of Shadows. This far in, that's not a lot. Once I actually get to reading, I don't think it's gonna take me that long, so maybe I'm gonna read the third installment of this, which is A Fucking of Light.
A Conjuring.
Conjuring of Light.
And how do you like the series so far?
I do like it, like it's very dark fantasy.
This one gets a lot darker.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not sure you want to read the third one directly after that.
I don't know. Like, I'm interested in the politics, but I feel like the world is so complicated.
Definitely.
So definitely it's good that there's 3 books so you can get to know the world a bit better.
Also the politics are about to entertain.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. This is my life. Quake and fear.
I am on page 88 in this book, and I have just found out that it's apparently a sequel to another book which I did not know existed. That makes a lot of sense, because there is some things that have been seriously bugging me about this. Also not really a good book. What? I'm committed now. I'll fucking read this. Excuse me, sir? Are you reading?
No, I have a headache.
Most are different from noblemen. Of course they are, Calcio said. The aristocracy has the money and the land.
Hello my fairy friends, it is currently I think 11:30 or something, so I'm about midway through. So far I finished these 3 books. This, which was something that happened. To be fair, I also found out that it's a sequel to a book I haven't read, like midway through, but still. I finally finished the Scotch Trials, which also, I don't know, I'm not too happy with. I feel like the Maze Runner really had something going there, and then the Scotch Trials is the same thing but bigger, and I couldn't really take that serious. And then I also just recently finished this, which is an amazing book. Reminded me a lot of Ishiguro, or what I love in Ishiguro. It's definitely not something I would recommend doing for readathon, just because it's not a book that wants to be read very fast. And then I also listened to a lot of Final Empire. I'm gonna go draw myself a bath now, but I do also need something new to read. So we'll figure out what that might be.
He thought he'd open with an icebreaker.
Multitasking! Yay!
Really do you all?
Hello and welcome back to the disaster that is my life. A bit more than 2 hours to go, and I have read 2 more books. My reading of the Maze Runner series, I read the next installment in that, which it got better in the end, but that really was a harsh middle, let me tell you. And then I did listen to a lot more of Brandon Sanderson. I'm not gonna finish that today. I'm also not gonna listen to any more of that today, to be honest, because I am tired. In the news, this was a really long all-nighter. I just realized, because I didn't sleep before, I was up for 24 hours, so technically I've been up since Friday morning at like 8:30. It's been a while, but I've got time for something shorter, like a 200-page book, and I'm gonna find one right now, and then I'm gonna read it, and then we're all gonna go home and sleep. Also die, but sleep first.
Silent Hill Flowers.
No. Poetry is too easy. I wouldn't feel honest doing that in readathon. And all the people who include children's books, which are basically just drawings in the readathons. Yes, I'm talking to you, Read by Zoe. I love you, girl, but that's not fair. You're artificially increasing your book count, okay? Love your hair though.
How about all those language school things?
I hate you. No.
No, go to
Like
the
a
toilet
nice
and look.
200-page, maybe fantasy. I don't know.
Just 200 pages. Yeah.
Why is this zoomed in?
Hello, welcome to my book channel. I think that Kat should read this book because it was an important part in my growing up, and it's great. It's old.
No, I'm sorry, that's not on my TBR because it's a children's book. I should have been more
But
specific.
it's beautiful.
Yes, that's nice, but I need to work on my TBR. That's why I'm doing this in the first place.
I'm gonna be moving out soon, so stay tuned for that.
By the decision of the committee, I shall be reading this. God, why has thou forsaken me?
There's like half an hour left. I don't want to start a new book, so I'm just gonna read some fan fiction, which I need to do anyway. So yeah.
I'm nauseous. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed real quick now, but just before I do that, let's just quickly go through all the books I read today. I start with this one. Honestly, not that good, and that was 400 pages. Then I finished up the Scotch Trials, which are about 350 pages, and I had about 250 left. Again, I wasn't super into this. Then I finally finished this one, this has to be my favourite book that I've read today. I had about 200 pages left in this one. Then on things I did not like, this one I remember being so excited about because it sounds amazing, but then the execution is just so bad. Oh yeah, that was 350 pages for that one. Then, because I thought I have so many of these books left, let's just get over with them, I read the next installment in the Maze Runner series, and that was, oh, we're getting fancy now, 325 pages, out of which 200 could have been cut. Lastly, this book, which there is also no English version for, it's very short, it's about 150 pages, but I really enjoyed it. It has a lot of important topics and it tackles them quite well. Then I also listened to a lot of Final Empire today. Yes, it was Final Empire. No, it was not Way of Kings. No, it was not Risen Empire, which isn't even by the same author. I kept saying both of those today. I don't know why. I don't think I've even owned an audiobook for either of those during my entire life. I think I was just really sleep deprived. You know what? Let me get out my calculator. Because I am gay. A 400 plus 250 plus 200 plus 350 plus 325 plus 150, and that adds up to 1,675 pages round about that I've read today. Final thoughts. I did have a blast today. I'm also not doing that well physically right now. I can feel myself floating away onto the astral plane. I'm gonna go sleep, and then I've got a lot of book reviews to write, so stay tuned for that. I don't want to go sleep. I'm so tired. Anyway, I'll leave these books right here, and goodbye my fairy friends. I hope you have an amazing day. Please don't do what I'm doing. I'm not a good role model. And I don't know, go outside, fling yourself into the sun for a change. How about that? There's no mic. What are you doing?
I am the goblin.
Okay. Pretty sure there's not gonna be